Okay. I think it is saying that I am live. Welcome, 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 if anyone is there. Okay. Hey, Mr. Pick Up My Life. It's going well. How are you today? Thank you for joining the live stream. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going to give it a couple of minutes to see if we could get any other people to join in for today's discussion. You guys, I am Matrell on a mission. Welcome to the live stream. If this is your first time watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you. Please make sure that you do like this broadcast as well. All right. I need to share the link. Hold on. All right. Oh, it's cold there? Wow. You said winter came? Okay. It's pretty chilly here in the evenings, but it's great during the day. Welcome to the stream, Fundu. Nice to see you. All right. And I added the link to the stream today. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So, hold on. Other thing. Oh, the video quality is very good today. Yay, great. I'm actually on my hotspot, so that helps. All right. So today's discussion, you guys, is going to be about addressing some comments that I have received. Basically, for those of you who don't know, I've moved from America to Africa, and I'm currently living in Egypt. Okay, and been here since August, and I'm here with Enjoy Life Often, and she and I, have an apartment here, and we're just living a regular life amongst the people here in Luxor, and we're really enjoying it. And I have been sharing that information. Well, first of all, let me make sure everybody can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me make sure. Video quality is good. Okay. But can you hear me though? Is the question. All right. So I'm hoping that you guys can hear me okay. So anyway, so we've been living here and we've been sharing out our videos. So far, I've shared some of the adventures that we've had in Cairo. And on my Instagram page, I've shared everything from Cairo to Luxor to Aswan and back to Luxor. It's a lot more current. And I'm working on getting, YouTube caught up. But anyway, so I've been sharing our videos and people have been commenting. And for the most part, the comments have been, pretty darn positive, which is good. You always want those. But at the same time, we've been getting a lot of comments from people who are saying things about Egypt that I don't think they really know what they're talking about. I don't think they've ever been here. First of all, they couldn't have. If they've been here, they would know that what they're saying is not true. And a lot of what they're saying is it's like propaganda for the most part, and it's really negative and does nothing to help promote unity and amongst those of us from the diaspora coming back to the continent. So I think that their comments are really counterproductive, and I just kind of want to unpack some of the things that have been said you know, and anybody that wants to chime in on them, you know, feel free. I put the stream here. I mean, I put the link here in the stream. You know, feel free to jump on and let's kind of discuss some of the things that have been said. Okay. Okay, great. Thanks for letting me know the sound is good too. Awesome. Okay, so I got my little headset thing going. I got some lights and a hotspot that's working. Okay, so I want to kind of address this first comment that this gentleman made. And I think I'm going to just read the comment and then just kind of unpack it. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I don't know if I can share it, but I'm going to try. You still see me? Okay. Okay, so there's a guy, his name is Alexander DeMarco, okay? And he wrote, okay, this is on the video where I was talking about Egypt is in Africa, okay? And I was talking about my grandmother had mentioned the fact that she asked me when I was going to Africa, and I explained to her that I was already in Africa and that Egypt was in Africa. So this guy says, he says, lady, your mom is right. Egypt is not Africa. The land Egypt is in Africa. However, the people who live on that land today are not Africans. This is what he says. He says they are Arabs from the North Middle East who took possession of the land of Northern Africa through wars and occupied it. They don't even consider themselves Africans. They are Arabs. Your ancestors are from sub-Sahara Africa. Okay, so that was his first comment. So I would be interested to know how anybody else feels about that. So let's kind of want to unpack what he said. And it's really sad where it's coming from. So yeah, Egypt is in Africa, absolutely is. And, you know, Saudi Arabia is too, for the most part, you know, for real, when you think about the land mass. But he said that that the people living here in Egypt are Arabs from the North Middle East who took possession of the land, Northern Africa, through wars and occupied it. You know, and of course, you know, when all the invasions and all those things happened, that did happen a long, long time ago. But there also have been invasions everywhere. So are you going to say that, you know, the British invaded, France invaded, but you're not calling the people here French? You're not calling the people here British. So, you know, why you let the Arabs stick? You know, it's like you picking and choosing what you want to call people. But at the end of the day, the truth is that the people here are Egyptians. Point blank, period. They just are. Everybody knows that Egypt is absolutely in Africa. You know, I mean, everybody here, they're Africans, but they're Egyptians. Egypt is their country. And in terms of, you know, I'm assuming that he's really just talking about the hue of people. Like I explained in many other videos, the people here are very diverse when it comes to melanin. Everybody's, you know, they're from light to dark, but everybody is all one family. The only people that separate them is us, people who come from the West, or, you know, people who have crazy opinions like this guy. But they absolutely consider themselves Egyptians, period. And they know that they're in Africa. So I don't know. Hopefully Mr. DeMarco will come on, because he should know that I was going to be talking about this today. So hopefully he'll come on and explain himself. But I just don't like when people, you know, try to say really negative things. And I mean, it's almost like it's a slight to people who are Arab too. What are you saying about them? You know, you're saying that the Egyptians are Arabs, like that's like a really bad thing too. Right, Mr. Pickle My Life, you're right. Yeah, the Suez Canal is the borderline. Yeah, so most of Egypt is in Africa. Yeah, all of Egypt, pretty much. The country is in Africa. Um, yes, welcome to the chat, the stream, Mahmood. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Oh, good. My camera does look good today. Awesome. All right. But yeah, so that was this one statement. And so, you know, it's almost like he's really just trying to say some derogatory things towards Arabs. You know, I don't have nothing against Arabs. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone that's an Arab either. So I don't have anything negative to say about them. or anything at all. I just know that I'm in Egypt, and people here are Egyptians, and we've had nothing but a good experience since we've been here. He also wrote, now you guys know I did a live a couple of weeks ago on dating in Egypt, or not even just Egypt, but dating on the motherland in the continent. And he says, my dear sister, you bringing love slash dating experience to Egypt to represent dating in sub-Sahara Africa is inaccurate. So I don't know where he got that from, because I wasn't even talking about sub-Sahara Africa. I rarely talk about it anyway. If we're talking about Ghana, I'm not in Ghana, I'm in Egypt. So I don't know what he's talking about there. He says the dating stories in Egypt are purely from Arabic culture, and they are foreign to sub-Sahara Africa, where your ancestors come from. If you want to educate your people back in the States about anything African, you can't get it from Egypt or North Africa as a whole. Journey down to sub-Sahara Africa for an authentic African stories of any kind for your people, right? So this is what he's saying. So I guess in his opinion, the only people who are considered Africans are the people who live in sub-Sahara Africa. But that's just not the case. That's stupid talk, Mr. DeMarco. It's dumb. You need to broaden your horizon. That's just not how life is. All right. So yeah. So this guy, he's talking about where my ancestors come from. Sir, I beg to differ. I don't know where my ancestors come from. I know they're from somewhere, probably somewhere in Africa. I don't know exactly where. And to assume that everybody comes from, everybody that's in the States comes from some particular point in sub-Saharan Africa, it's just stupid. It's dumb, because our ancestors were taken from all over the continent, not just sub-Saharan Africa. We were taken from all over the continent. We were moved all over the world. And our ancestors survived so that we could be here. So they were obviously some very strong people, and they came from all over the continent. So you can't even just pinpoint one particular place. And I just wish that, whoever you are, whatever your problem is with Northern Africa or Arabs or Egyptians as a whole, that, maybe if you just do a little homework or meet some people from here, or come visit. We got a tour going on in April. You should come by, come on that tour, so you can learn a little bit about the history and the culture here and the people, and then maybe your skewed opinion would be skewed in the right direction. Someone who says, first of all, African history seems like starts from Egypt, and Arabs came to Egypt like from 1500 years ago. So the question is, who was in Egypt during that time, or even before? We speak Arabic, yes. Okay, so yeah, so the language here is Arabic, absolutely. But who was here before the Arabs came and occupied the land? Who was here before the French occupied the land, or the English, the British? Who was here before all of these folks occupied this land? Africans, right? So they're absolutely Africans. Thank you for that comment. Let's see. He also says, well, Aswan people speak Nubian, so I should speak Swahili to, yeah. So he's asking, so should he be speaking Swahili to be considered African? Yeah. What is the official? There is no official one language for this continent. Different countries have different languages, and everybody should just respect that. It's just real simple. It's about respect. Yeah, but anyway, so that guy, his comments, I don't want to say they really bothered me. What bothered me though was that it wasn't even just him. Several comments I was deleting the comments before, but after I got to him, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to start posting these things, because at some point in time, these people need to understand the truth. You can't just keep spewing stuff that's not true without it being addressed. So, Mr. DeMarco, I just want you to know that Egypt is in Africa, okay? And that the people here are as welcoming as people are in other parts of Africa. And I have traveled to sub-Saharan Africa. I had spent 30 days in Ghana, and I was welcomed there just like I'm welcomed here. It's just really no difference. So Yeah, until you come here and actually live here for a while and get to know what it's really like, maybe you shouldn't really be speaking on it until you really have that experience. And if you do have that experience, please share it because, again, your comments were so general and negative that you really didn't give any kind of background to what you were saying. Now, if you want to read another person's comments, you can look at I think hers is the unapologetic. Um, Egyptian or the unpopular, no, it's the unpopular Egyptian voice. Check out her comments because she gives really detailed historical context to a lot of things that I've been saying on this show about Egypt. And she has stuff the all throughout she has good comments throughout on all of my lives. So you guys read hers and check out her page as well. She has a YouTube page. It's like a lot of really good information on Egypt period and Egyptians. She actually has a video about saying that Egyptians are black. So you guys might want to go over there and check that out. It was a really good video. I watched it myself. So yeah, let me see who's here. Again, thank you guys who have joined me today for this conversation. Okay. Change the subject because he's very negative. Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. I am going to change the subject. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to stay on it. Basically, just to, kind of talk about how wonderful it really is to be here and how great the people really have been to us and how, I'm looking forward to going all over Africa. And I just hope the experience that I've enjoyed here is going to be the same everywhere that I go. That I'll feel welcome, be relaxed, and continue to work through my healing from the experience that I had in the United States. All right. Yeah, so I just wanted to address this guy's comments because, it was just real negative. And again, Mr. DeMarco, if you get a chance to watch this or as you're watching this, because usually watch after the fact, I guess, when you're watching this, kind of like either clarify your comments or, speak on something specified. Tell me if you've actually been to Egypt. Let me know if you've had some type of experience that has framed your opinion of this place, besides something that you've seen on TV or just some type of negative stereotypes that you have based on some stuff that happened a long time ago in the past. I don't know. But in today's culture here, we are absolutely welcome. I feel welcomed here. All right. Yeah. So the other thing, like I was just saying earlier, let's see, who is this? Rashika. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Rashika's been rocking with my channel for a long time. Hey, welcome. Appreciate you. You guys, please make sure you do like the video. If you don't like it anyway, that helps my algorithm. It helps the videos get seen. The other thing I kind of want to talk about, you guys, we are experiencing, you have Black Friday this weekend. One of the businesses that help support my channel is the Curl Shop. So I want to give a shout out to the Curl Shop. The Curl Shop is a family-owned business. It's actually my daughter and I, but mostly my daughter's business. And I did do a lot to help cultivate the brand, but it is an awesome brand. So if you guys would go to curlshop.com, support that small business this weekend, that would be awesome. We would just appreciate it. The Curl Shop helps support me and my channel. And so anytime anyone buys from them, it helps me. So I do appreciate that. So if you guys would, give just check out my sponsor, the Curl Shop, or let other people know about it, I would really appreciate it. The other thing is our Egyptian excursion. You guys, the new dates for the Egyptian excursion are now April 4th through 10th. So really excited about that. That's happening during spring break. It's right after, Easter break for people. So if you have children, you want to bring them to Egypt, that's a great time to do it. We do have the tours on sale right now. It's for Black Friday special. You can save $125 per person if you book this weekend. So you head over to vimaglobal.org book. And I have the link below in the description for that. Let's see what else is there. And I think that's just about it. So again, today I just came on to address the comments. You guys, I don't mind people leaving comments that are contrary to anything that I say. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know, people are welcome to have an opinion. But, you know, the only thing I ask is if you're going to make a blanket statement about a group of people or someone specific, you know, come through with some receipts or something, you know, come through with something that's going to help substantiate what you're saying. It just can't be based on, you know, nothing. You know, you just uh, can't talk about a group of people that way or vilify a group of people based on some crap that you know, based on something that is not factual. Okay, so yeah, so do me a favor and come with the facts. We can debate, we can talk about it. You're welcome to come on the stream and chat about it. I have no problems with that. If anybody else is here and there's anything that you want to chat about, even if it's not this topic, I am putting the link in again. You can jump on and say, hey, if you want to just talk about what it's like here in Egypt, I'll be happy to do that as well. Hey, welcome, Glenda. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we're just kind of addressing some viewers' comments. I had a viewer, actually quite a few viewers that had, you know, some things to say about Egypt since I've been here. I understand, I guess it's just not like a popular place, and that's fine. You know, sometimes some places are good, best kept secrets. Guess who's popular with though? A lot of Europeans know about it. They're here in force. Vacationing, and the retirees are here living their best life because it's really inexpensive. You know, quality of life is good, and so they know about it, and they're here taking advantage of that. So if you want to, you know, for those of you who feel like, you know, Egypt is not Africa, or I don't know why you feel that way, but if you feel like it's not Ghana, and it's not, it's way different, way different. But the cost of living is good here. And I think that it is a viable option for us. And if you just want to come here and chill out for a little while before going somewhere else in Africa, I recommend it. If you want to come here, retire, and enjoy life from here, I recommend it because it's a whole vibe. You can really have a good life here. So yeah, I'm not going to let people's negative comments deter me from enjoying my time here in Egypt. And I'm going to continue to share my videos. So, you know, I'm not making stuff up. I'll just show you guys how we're actually living here and what we're doing. And we're having a good time, and it's real. And, you know, I don't understand how anyone can be mad about that. It seems like you would want to be happy about that. Be like, yeah, those sisters are up there doing their thing, having a good time in Egypt. And we're sharing that with people just to let you know that there's another option in Africa. That's what we're trying to do. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to come on and address his comments. You know, anyone else, if you're going to leave some negative comments, you want to talk about it, sure, we can do that. You know, you could come talk about it in person with me. I do my lives on Sundays at 6:30 p.m. Egyptian time, or well, I don't know what it is here, but I think that's 11:30 a.m. in the States and 4:30 p.m. in Ghana time. So, you know, you could, if you want to just jump on it, chop it up about any topic that I've talked about when it comes to Egypt, feel free. I will let you. I don't have a problem speaking to anyone. All right. Again, you guys, thank you for joining. I am about to sign out. I left the link there. If anybody wants to join, let me know. Let me see. Yep, I have no takers, and that's okay. That's cool. Until next time, so hopefully next week I'll have something more cheerful to talk about. Maybe Mr. Merkel, he'll say a few things during the week, and you know, maybe I can invite him to come on and we can discuss Egypt in detail, and maybe some of my Egyptian friends, like the ones that were commenting in the comments, maybe they'll come on and kind of defend their country too. You know, we could just have a whole little dialogue about it. But until then, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining in the stream. Please like this video, share it with anyone that you know. I have more videos that are going to be coming up. I'm going to get right back on it this week. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Later.